I am filing Kanye fan bankruptcy.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if you know, if you don't know what that means, it just means that I am kind of dismissing or putting my fandom of Mr. or formerly Mr. West into, like a box somewhere, and I'm putting it under my bed.
Oh my God, finally.
Like, what do you mean finally?
Go ahead, continue.
Yeah. Now, here's what this means. This does not mean that I don't listen to his music, because I do. This does not mean that. Well, that's kind of all I do, really. I'm not really the type of fan that buys clothes or goes to concerts. So I'm just like a music consumer. And so I'm still going to listen to his music. I enjoy it. It makes me feel good. But I'm kind of removing myself from being attached to the individual, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Right? Like, music is a very emotional thing. And so when these artists make songs that really kind of speak to you, you become attached in a different type of way.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And you become a fan of them as kind of a person. Now, you don't know them, but their personhood almost, right? Like, oh, this person, I like, some of the things that I looked up to Kanye was the fact that he was a guy that believed in kind of speaking your mind, going against the grain, you know, being original, innovative, creative, things that I still respect.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't allow myself to be used and abused by an individual who has no care for the feelings of his fans.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing. I don't think he's obligated to either.
Mm-hmm.
I think the artist and the fan have a two-way relationship.
Okay.
I don't believe that as an artist, you should have your life dictated by people, just because they claim to be a fan of yours. But I also believe as a fan that you have that you have the right to kind of step away from an artist once the investment into who they are becomes more costly than it used to be. And so this is a person who has no care in the world about the emotional pain that he puts his fans through, because as we discussed, no one likes to see the person that they're a fan of constantly being like trashed on social media, or, in the news media, like everywhere pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And this is not even me saying that I necessarily disagree or agree with what he has been saying of late. But even if someone like you agree with it, it's like, I don't feel good about this relationship.
Okay.
Right? Like, I don't feel good about this person. And so you just have to remove yourself.
Well, I've been waiting for you to give up on Kanye for a long time, so
Yeah, but I'm
I'm
not
glad
giving.
that you've reached this decision, even though
True.
you still listen to his music. But whatever. Whatever.
Absolutely.